We're back at the Speedwell Cricket Ground as the lads aim to go 3 wins from 3. But with key faces missing and an opposition sitting third in the league, this could be a difficult task. No Maynie today, so Gleavey captains the side. He showed his leadership qualities last week against Birch and he has the experience to inspire the team. Scotty's back in the mix, having missed last weekend, the club's leading wicket taker in 2024 with 49 wickets. He's had a quiet start to 2025. That could change at any time, and today could be the day. With Maynie missing, we also need someone behind the poles, and that job falls to Jonesy, who looked good with the gloves at captain's run on Thursday night. Along with Maynie, Tips and Buzzer are both unavailable. Jonesy and Scotty make up 2 places, and welcome back to Robbo, who makes his first appearance on the channel in 2025. Kez and Damo will be hoping to continue their fine form with the bat and watch out for Scholesy. This is a big test for the home side, and the players need to have a constitution for hard work. It's Tintwistle v Grove in round 5 of the Derbyshire and Cheshire Cricket League Division 1 comp. Good afternoon everybody, hope we're all okay. Hazel Grove have won the toss today and elected to field. Robbo and Kez opening up for us. Robbo's been bowled, second ball. Unlucky, mate. That's not the start Tintwistle needed. Scholesy in at 3. Bit sooner than he would have anticipated. Well done, Scholesy. Little bit of life in the old dog, and that's the track, not Scholesy. Big welcome to today's visitors, Hazel Grove Cricket Club. Sitting pretty in 3rd on the ladder. They're running 3 wins from 4. They've notched up wins against Broadbottom, Birch Vale and Old Glossop. And they appear pretty dangerous with the ball, with strong representation at the top of the league bowling charts. It comes as no shock they've backed themselves with the ball today. And that's a nice boundary. More runs. Crosses the rope for 4. Thanks for all the interaction on last weekend's video. It was great to showcase another ground, and Birch were great hosts. Keep the comments coming and we'll try and reply to as many as possible. Also looks like we have a fair few viewers from Australia, which is tremendous. Wherever you're located, you're very welcome to stop by the channel and get involved. Nice day here at Speedwell. The ground's desperate for some rain. Like most of the UK, or this part of the UK, we've had no rain for the last 24 days, so Big Earl was telling me. It's in need of a drink. That's a lovely shot. Well done, Kez. Started 2025 with the bat well, Kez. Bit full. Scholesy deals with that beautifully. Just wide of slip. Soft hands from Kez. Oh, they've left it for each other. That is the definition of leaving it for each other. Oh, that is an absolutely tremendous catch, just outside of frame. Scholesy goes for 12, Tintwistle 34 for 2. It just lifted on him a little bit there. And also the first 10 gone, Tintwistle 34 for 2. Nice catch. Nice catch though as Gleavey comes in at 4. Runs here, runs here. Guided down the slope. Can't quite cut it off the fielder. That rolls down the hill towards the garages all the way for 4 runs. Again, a little bit full, leg stick into the long grass. Confusion here. Oh my word. Now the speed at which that ball came back from the fielder towards the bowler suggests there was never a 1 there. Just a single. Beautiful shot from Gleavey. 3 square leg up towards Manchester Road. Somebody out here now. Oh. 20 gone, Tintwistle 56 for 2. Settle things down, these two. That's a lovely shot from Kez. Nice fielding, down to his left sharply there. Into the gap. It's just a single. Someone's coming round, we'll cut that off. Nice footwork from Gleavey. Swept that down towards Speedwell. That's a nice hand. Oh, there's confusion. They're both at the same end. What a nightmare scenario. Kez goes for a useful 34. Tintwistle 67 for 3. Good piece of fielding. And there ain't a 1. As Jonesy comes in. Got the gloves today, Jonesy, as you heard at the start. Don't bother running for that, Gleavey. Onto that early. Now, I've just relocated, and in the process of doing so, I've disconnected the mic. So we've got 3 clips with no sound. Entirely my fault. That's a nice shot from Jonesy, up towards the western terrace there, as you can see in the background. And Jonesy is out, caught behind. Now, there was a definite nick. He goes for 6, Tinsel 79 for 4. There was a definite nick on the original sound that I heard, but obviously you can't. And I do believe we're now back with sound, as Damo comes in at 6. Oh, it's just dollied up to him. Caught and bowled. Well done, the bowler. Got down quickly. Gleavey goes for 17. Tintwistle 79 for 5. As Will comes in at 7. Nice shot, Damo, just wide of the bowler. And wide of the fielder at mid-off. Footwork, got to the pitch of the ball. But somebody up there. Comes round nicely. Good fielding, back to the keeper. There's a chance of more runs, but Damo's thinking about something else. 15 left, 84 for 5, Tintwistle. Kez and Gleavey dug in there. It's a real shame we had that run out. Obviously, Gleavey a little further down the order today. He normally opens with Kez. More runs for Damo. Bit wide, bit short. He got away with that, the bowler. Just waited there until he knew he had clearance from the fielder. Sensible batting from Will. As Damo's caught, just lost focus on the camera there. He goes for 8. Tintwistle 91 for 6. As Pooley comes in at 8. The wickets are starting to tumble. Hope you're enjoying the different angles today. Just trying to give you different perspectives on Speedwell. Not always be sat in the same position, although the position of the sun does make it difficult, as Pooley insists on a second run there. 10 left, 94 for 6. And there's somebody out there, there's somebody under that. Will's caught on the edge. Tinsel 94 for 7. Scotty comes in at 9. It's all gone pear-shaped since that run out with Kez and Gleavey. It's been like a pack of cards. Comfortable there for Scotty. Edged. Nice catch from first slip. Pooley goes for 3. Tinsel 96 for 8. As Rosie comes in. Half a shout from the bowler. Rosie's given LB. Tintwistle 97 for 9. Brownie in at 11. vital runs at this stage. Doesn't really matter how they come. Slower ball. Slower ball as Brownie. Tintwistle 103 all out, and they will be bitterly disappointed. Good toss for the visitors to win. Bowling their strength, and they were in the dominant position from ball one. Scholesy out to a great catch. It's funny how moments like that can lift a team and almost set the tone for the rest of the innings. Tight bowling from the visitors and good fielding. But it won't be lost on Maynie and Gleavey that 6 of Tinsel's wickets were caught. Anyway, the second half is here. Brownie opens up from the community hub end. That's ball one, and he set his stall out, this guy. He's not hanging around. More runs. Nice shot. Robbo's up there. Scotty from the West Street end. A huge swing. That's going to land safe, sadly. Zero control with that shot. A very small target to chase. Unlucky Scotty. And they're just putting the foot down. That just evades Jonesy and goes away. Goes all the way for 4. Again, having no luck here, Tintwistle. Lands in between 2 fielders. And Gleavey's wondering what he has to do. That's a fantastic pouch from Scotty. They strike Hazel Grove 21 for 4. Tinsel do need to try and put them under some pressure, as difficult as that's going to be with such a small total. Good stuff, Brownie. All round well. And again from Will. One bounce inside the rope and it trickles over for 4. Change of bowling as Rosie comes on. Straight hit over the bowler's head. That races away for 4. Almost chipped over Rosie, and again, Robbo's not going to get there. Another boundary. Good fielding, Gleavey. Well done, skipper. Showing no respect here, the batter. Change of bowling. Scholesy now on from the community hub end. What can he do today, Scholesy? He's got hold of that. That's straight. That's over the sight screen. That is your first Maximus of the day. The umpire's finger goes up. Immediate response from Scholesy. That's the wicket that Tintwistle needed. Hodkinson goes for 32. Grove 61 for 2. Chasing that target of 104. Unlucky Jonesy. That got trapped between his keeping pads. Unnecessary single, really. Yes. Up in the air. Brownie pouches it. Grove 67 for 3. Well done, Scholesy. Really playing for pride at this point, the home side. That's going to go all the way. Evades everybody. Between the keeper of first slip, he's having no luck, Rosie, today. Change of bowling. Will comes on. Unlucky Brownie. Still working hard for us. Committed there. Couldn't quite get there, Damo. Scotty covering. They come through for 2. This is going to be 3. Rose has injured himself here. He did prevent the boundary. A Scholesy strike. Sixon goes for 13. Grove 92 for 4. Well, we're nearly done with this one here today as Scotty comes on again from the West Street end. But that races away for 4. Just a few runs remaining. Couple of runs to win it. And that races away. Unlucky Rosie. I think the injury got in his way a bit there. Not particularly mobile, but that's it and that's that. That's the end of the match. As you can see the match summary on the screen. Well, really, really poor day at the office for Tintwistle. 103 all out after 40.5 overs. Kes the pick with 34. In response, well, Grove knocked it off after 18 overs. Scholesy 3 for 15. Hodkinson 32 with the bat. Credit to Grove for the win. Could be no arguments with that. They were better in all departments. Best of luck to them for the rest of the season. However, Tintwistle have allowed them to come here and have it all their own way. And there'll be lots for Maynie and Gleavey to think about. Tintwistle have the opportunity to put this right tomorrow, in actual fact, as they travel to Hazel Grove in round 1 of the Bissenden Cup. Unfortunately, we won't be filming that game, but Tintwistle don't have to wait too long to write this particular performance. Anyway, that's it and that's that. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and turn those notifications on. We'll be back soon, but until then, stay lucky and have a great week.